Hey y'all, my name is Dolce Eats. Here's my channel. We'll be making high protein quinoa fried rice. So here's my ingredients: the corn, the quinoa, the hemp seeds, the carrots, cabbage, red onions, peppers, broccoli, garlic. So here's my seasonings I'll be using. I'll be using Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, garlic pepper, paprika, red pepper flakes, garlic pepper seasoning. I'll also be using some seaweed for flavor. Even though you don't have that, I have to go look for that. But these are like my standard staple seasonings when I'm making Asian dishes. And I also have a 5 Asian spice seasoning that I'm gonna add in there at the end as well. Okay, now that the seasoning's done, we're gonna chop up our red onions. I had to stop for a second because they were making me cry. Okay, now so we're about to cut up some cabbage. I cut the cabbage in half and then I'm gonna slice it up. And then after I slice it up, I'm gonna put that in the pan with some olive oil and some garlic. Okay, so I cut up the cabbage. Now I'm getting ready to add the cabbage and the red onions and all the seasonings. I had to turn the pan on high. I add some minced garlic. I added a lot because I like a lot. So I add the onions, and now I'm gonna add the cabbage. So now I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients, which is the corn, the carrots, the bell peppers, and mix that around in the skillet. So now I'm cutting up the broccoli. That's the last thing I was going to do. So I'm cutting up the broccoli and adding that to the frying pan with the cabbage, the carrots, and the corn and the garlic. So now I'm getting ready to pan fry the quinoa and the hemp seeds. That actually gives it that fried rice taste. So I fry it for about 5 minutes or so till it gets real hot, so I smell it cooking like it's almost burnt. And then after I do that, I add water and let it steam. I usually add like vegetable broth because that actually gives it a really good flavor, but this time I use water. So I use about 2 cups of hemp seeds and a cup of quinoa, and 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds is 10 grams, and 1/3 of a cup of quinoa is 6 grams. So that's very packed in protein. So I used a lot. So you mix that all together. Make sure the oil gets in the quinoa and it gets in the hemp seeds, and make sure you keep frying it until you kind of get that smell and kind of brown it a little bit. Okay, so the quinoa is done. So you see me adding some soy sauce in there. The quinoa and the hemp seeds are done. It actually tasted really good and it got really thick. So now we're going to combine the ingredients. We're going to combine the hemp seeds and the quinoa with the broccoli, the cabbage, the carrots, and the corn, and mix that all up. Okay, so here's what it looks like after you mixed everything together and cooked it. It's pretty hearty, it's pretty thick. It's really good, so I'm mixing it all together now, mixing some more flavors, and I'm also tasting it as well. It actually turned out really good. It actually had that rice taste. It was pretty similar to fried rice. So I was actually really happy with that. And that's it. So here's the end product in my bowl. So the broccoli, you see the quinoa, the hemp seeds. I used about 2 big spoonsful, so 2 big servings. So that is really packed with a lot of protein, plus the protein that's in the vegetables, the carbs from the corn, the carbs from the cabbage. So I hope you guys like this video. I also do my meal prep for the week, so I ate this all week for lunch at work. I put it in all these containers, so you can see the serving size. It was a pretty good amount for Monday through Friday. A lot of protein, really good. It actually gave me a lot of energy too, and I was full for a long time. So thank you guys so much. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.